Join us on YouTube and on Facebook. Oh, yes, our platform is streaming right now. So go on at Nigeria Info Abuja on Facebook, at Nigeria Info Abuja on YouTube as well. Any of them will do fine. So check out the live video stream as we take it on this very morning. Let's read your comments from there this very morning as well. Now, with regards to the papers, do remember the stories have been published under the editorial guide of various publishers. And we on Nigeria Info are only informing you of the headlines as we have them for today.
This is Morning Crossfire.
Stories from this day, the Independent newspaper, Vanguard, Daily Post, Daily Trust will be up for review at this time. Starting off with this day, Buhari, my government invested in infrastructure for economic growth, prosperity. And then 28 years after pulling out, NNPC resumes crude oil drilling campaign in Chad Basin. Other stories like Senate, House passes independent candidacy bill, transmits to Buhari for assent. Gbajabiamila Obaseki congratulates Dangote on new refinery. Oando Lamata kick off electric vehicles operation in Lagos. Buhari, border closure aimed at stimulating local consumption. Other stories of interest this very morning from this day. You would also find CSOs hail Tinubu APC for reconsidering zoning in favor of North Central. Lawan Adamu still dissatisfied with APC zoning arrangements. Gadi, APC zoning will crumble with widespread rejection. As Labour Party washes its dirty linen in court. G7 aspirants, no threat to Abbas, says House coalition. 10th National Assembly leadership, Akpabio Barao intensify consultation. Securing Nigeria, still work in progress. All right, well, these are leading stories. There you find across the papers. So let's take a look at some other stories. By the way, Ubasani bags Best Nigerian Senator Award. That's also there. All right, Usman Baba says police performance better in 2023 than in previous polls. Okay. Now to the Independent newspaper for today and the stories you find there. Reps, speakership race, rancor as angry Wase boycotts leadership meetings. Kogi AG versus AGF. Supreme Court warns against harassment of Kogi officials. Buhari flags off resumption of oil exploration activities in Chad Basin. Tomato shortage looms as farmers lose 5.6 billion naira in 1 month. Buhari justifies rising debt profile, says it is tied to projects. Speakership. Over 150 reps elect storm APC secretariat for Abbas. Governor Sanwo-Olu to commission 3 new housing estates on Thursday. FCMB month's founder Shubomi opens condolence register. NEPC perfects plans to address gaps in export products packaging. Nigeria and South Australian police recover 60,000 Australian dollars from arrested Syria fraudster. Keeping up with the Independent, other stories, 2023. Nigeria Digital SENSE Africa Forum gets NCC IXPN backing. Traders at IBB Market, Suleja protest alleged exploitation. Alleged assault, absence of chief magistrate stores Sheun's trial. Sheukute's case, okay, that's for today. By understanding, it's been released on bail so far now. That's the latest I did see this morning with regards to that. Now to Vanguard. Assault now. Seun Kuti released after 7 days in police detention. 10th National Assembly leadership Tinubu Kwankwaso Paris Pali may alter permutations. After May 29, Niger Republic will defend me if that's according to the Vanguard. I'm wondering what this is about, but the story is there. They seem to be quoting the Nigerian president with regards to this. And it's along the lines of the new corporate headquarters of the Nigerian Customs Service where he was commissioning, and he talked about, let me just quote this so that we're clear on this. That is why when I became the president, my first visit to Niger, Chad, and Cameroon, because based on personal and national issues, the neighborhood is very important. If you don't secure the confidence and cooperation of your neighbors, you are in trouble. Your children and grandchildren will be in trouble. So it's very good that I established a relationship with my neighbors. I said these few things about my personal belief because I have only 6 more days to go. And I'll try to plan to be as far away from Abuja as possible. Thank goodness I come from an area which is far away from Abuja. I said if anybody forces me, I have a good relationship with my neighbors. Niger people will defend me. So that's the context in which the president was speaking. And I do have the clip of what he said at the Customs Commissioning of their headquarters, so you'll be able to listen to him in context as well. Tinubu receives let me go back to Vanguard. I almost stopped there. Experts react as report says UK special forces operated secretly in Nigeria. We found oil where others ran away. NNPC. Tinubu's inheritance. Any Midas touch to solving problems confronting education. After May 29, Niger Republic will defend me if that's from President Muhammadu Buhari there. And of interest as well, presidential poll, court merges Atiku Obi APM's petition for hearing on May 30. Okay, we borrow to develop infrastructure, create wealth for Nigerians, says Buhari. I let 2 billion naira vote buying, Adebutu sues Malami, IGP, and others. Dara, kind words as Buhari returns home with mega projects. Federal government releases 8-day event timetable for inauguration of President-elect Tinubu. May 29, NLC disowns planned shut down. All right, well, these are stories that one could find across the paper from the Vanguard now. Now to Daily Post. Tinubu receives ex-UK Prime Minister Tony Blair ahead of inauguration. Seun Kuti regains freedom. 10th National Assembly leadership respects zoning arrangement. Legislative aides, Kakos warns Yari and others. UK bans foreign students, family members work during studies. Atiku wins as court upholds consolidation of petitions against Tinubu's election. All right, of interest as well, still with the likes of Daily Post. Benway, lies, insults peddled against me should not be extended to incoming government, says Autumn. Nnamdi Kanu happy with Biafra Republic government in exile. ECPA insists. May 29, Tinubu will be sworn in. Nigeria should support him. Prophet Ikauro, who predicted Ashiwaja's victory. Senate confirms Buhari's reappointment of W. Erewa as NITCON boss. Alleged money laundering, court summons Rural Electrification Agency, MD, and others. Federal Secretariat projects, Nigerian government has no moral to criticize Bayelsa over project's execution, says Diri. All is not well with Imo PDP, lawmaker says as it defects to APC. Atiku wins as court upholds consolidation of petition against Tinubu's election. All right, well, these are just some of the stories there. Court orders Obi to present petitions against Tinubu's election in 3 weeks. And that's at the end of the month now. Pretty much, yeah? All right, let's go on to Daily Trust as we round off now. Tinubu, what I discussed with Blair. My father is a silent achiever, Buhari's daughter, Who will save Nigeria from losing its doctors? Presidential candidate urges coalition against old politicians. Mixed reactions trail New Sokoto marital expenses law. The Onyeka Nwelu story. Guadwala urges Smart City to maintain high standards. And then of interest as well, this very morning, you would also find Kaduna Governor-elect appoints El Rufai's ex-aide as press secretary. Dangote's $18.5 billion refinery sparks fresh controversy in Ogun State. NSCDC retirees lament non-payment of pension gratuity. 2 killed as dozen driver crashes bus. 2 killed as dozen driver crashes bus into truck in Ogun State. Why we established Transportation University in Daura, says Buhari. And then of interest this morning as well, citizens' action key to political accountability. Edo 2024, ZLP chair declares governorship bid. All right, there's a stories here and there. Kano Central, Zaura challenges Anga's victory. Okay, these are stories to rely on and take a look at as you have them from Daily Trust, Daily Post, Vanguard, The Independent, and This Day newspaper. Do you remember, newspapers I beg to say, do you remember the stories have been published under the editorial guide of various publishers? And we on Nigeria Info have only informed you of the headlines as we have them for today.
This is Nigeria Info.
We'd like to listen to you now at this time, so let's take on your calls this very morning. Please do follow through with our telephone lines on 0700 951 0000. Okay, that's 0700 951 0000. You can also join in on 080 95 97 4869 and on WhatsApp at 0809 993 0137. No, for ease, you find 080 999 30137. Also being a line you can connect with via the WhatsApp calls if you choose to use that medium to reach us this very morning. Oh yes, I'm looking forward to your messages as they come in on Facebook and on YouTube. Oh yes, that's at Nigeria Info Abuja on both platforms now. At Nigeria Info Abuja. Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe so that we can know who is writing. And you can drop your comment once you subscribe. And you can also get to meet some of your favorite people that you've been listening to on the show. When you drop your comment, you also see other people's comments. And you're able to interact with each other. Great place to be on Facebook and on YouTube.
Watch your #1 talk station of the nation. Nigeria Info, every day of the week, Mondays to Friday, on YouTube to catch up with the Morning Crossfire.
As we take on your calls, we ask of you to be truthful, factual, no lies, no abuses. We ask of you to be controlled with your emotions, okay? Remember, there's a public platform, so choice of words is very important to us. We ask you to follow through with our editorial guide, and with that, we should have a pleasant conversation. In the event you choose to go otherwise, we would have good reason to terminate your call or discontinue the conversation or your message as you send that in.
The views and opinions shared on this program do not represent the position of Nigeria Info FM. Nigeria Info, let's talk.
Glad you joined in. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Mr. Femi.
How are you today?
Fine, sir. I was on that. I was on loved ones.
We thank God. It's going well. Things are fine.
Calling from Kuwa Federal Housing.
All right, my brother. Welcome.
Once the next 6 days to leave the Abuja and you go for around to Abuja, you have a good relationship with your neighbors. You have a relationship with neighbors, and the country were really, you don't have a relationship with them. So that's why the reason why they do the railway to the chart. And when I just worry, if you leave if you go far from Abuja, you not come to Abuja, you are fed awfully.
Well, you can't tell where you can't go. It's still in Nigeria and it can't go anywhere.
Hello?
Yes, I said he can travel anywhere, even within Nigeria.
Then the right should not enter any part of Nigeria.
No, that's what I'm saying to you, my brother. You can't tell him where he can or cannot go.
If we enter some state in
No, if you threaten him, then you'll be a security threat, and that will be treated differently.
It's Nigeria now.
Yeah, I'm not disputing your opinion on that, but you can't tell him where he cannot go. That's my point.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
All right, thank you. Okay, good morning to you. Welcome to the show. Keeping up with other calls. Welcome. Hello, good morning. Yes, morning to you.
Yeah, Mr. Femi.
Yes, welcome.
Good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you today, sir?
Yeah, I would like to come. My name is Foster.
Okay.
I'm a first time.
All right, Foster, just move away from your listening device, okay?
Okay. Then, is it okay?
Yes, it's better now, Foster.
Okay. My plan is Buhari said it is going out far from Abuja.
Okay. Yes.
Oh, la la. Okay, it's good for him. Okay, bye for now.
All right. Well, that's that's a very modest way to put it. Welcome. How are you today?
Good morning, Ogatomidi.
Sir?
Good morning, Ogatomidi.
Good morning.
Even early. I want to say good morning to Nigerians. Buhari say our father is a talent achiever. To some extent, I agree with her with the level of infrastructure that his father have achieved during these 8 years. To be honest with you, Buhari has achieved a lot. And you cannot mind what opposition are saying against him. It is normal. They said it even before the former president before him. You will agree with me that after Buhari bowed out now, many of the things that they are using propaganda against him now, you will be seeing them pointing out this Buhari has done this, Buhari has done that. To be honest with you, but that is life for us. He has done his best, and the future will tell about it. No woman is perfect. He cannot be 100% perfect, except God. I'm not his fan, but once he has done well, I will say this. Most of the projects that he has commissioned now, before, people are saying, Buhari has not commissioned any project, but when he has been commissioning projects here and there now, people see silent. And they are not saying anything about it. And these are key infrastructure that will boost our economy, that many governments have not achieved before him. Thank you for now.
All right, thank you for your viewpoint. Good morning to you.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Femi.
How are you today?
We bless God. Habila.
Okay, welcome, Abila. Let's talk.
Yes, sir. Mr. President said Niger would defend him. I don't understand. If somebody that has offended somebody will now want somebody to defend him. So could it be that he has offended us?
Well, the good thing about Abila, the good thing is that I read out the context and I'll still play the context of why he said so. But go on with your viewpoint.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So, there is no any past, to my own knowledge and understanding, there is no any past president that ever said that. So I believe he knew that he has failed. And true, he has failed. So, and there is time for everything, Mr. Kennedy.
Okay.
Now he's going to become the past president. So he will not have say again, except if he is invited. Even the Asorok, he's not going to have access to Asorok, except if he is invited. So that's what these politicians should come to terms with, and to understand that there is not anything that is permanent. Even the permanent secretary that is being tagged as permanent secretary, there is a time for them to retire.
Oh, yes.
So, yeah. So thank you, Mr. Femi. It's so annoying that the president has promised a lot, and at the end of the day, nothing to show for it. And his daughter is saying that her father his achievement is, I don't know whether is in.
Is a silent achiever.
Is a silent achiever. We don't want a silent achiever. We want a laudable achiever.
Oh, okay.
We voted him in. So we want to see the footprint of what we have voted, the dividend of democracy.
Okay.
We are not seeing that.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Abila, for that.
That's my take this morning. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you. Buhari wants to jackpot, and they are telling us not to jackpot. God is watching you, Buhari. Must give an account to Almighty God. Buhari, remember your statement. I'm for nobody but for everybody. That's according to Oscar Adakole on Facebook. Yinka Afolayan says, watching you live from Taraba State, Jalingo. Sonny J says, good morning from D. I'm watching you live from Apo. You're doing a good job. Thank you, dear friend. Also, Francis says, the mention of Obi article and that of APN's petition is a good one, as it will fast-track the proceedings and a quick dispensation of justice. On the 10th National Assembly leadership, APC should allow the lawmakers to choose their leaders rather than the imposition of candidates. Thanks, and God bless. Also, Francis Nnamani from Ama Bunzu. Somebody should teach me how to pronounce this place now. And this place where my dear friend Francis Nnamani writes from every day, all the way out there. I want to know how this is pronounced correctly. I don't mind knowing anyway. Oludade Abiodun says, good morning, FMD. I'm anxiously waiting for Asiwaju's inauguration, and I expect good governance from his government. No excuse. Good morning, FMD. The president has done his best. Nothing more than that. We are grateful for what he has done. We wish him long life, says Josh Oruma, with regards to that message. It's an interesting time. And I want us to reflect as we go on during the course of the show. Remember, I said we're in the inauguration week. So essentially, everything we're talking about to be inauguration. What do you make of it? Silent achiever or somebody that would, at every moment, be in front of you to tell you, see, I've started, this, I've contributed here, I've done this, I've done that. Does that work? Sometimes it works there. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Femi. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Good morning.
My name is Dozie. How are you doing?
I'm very well, Dozie. I can hear you, but I would prefer if you speak up a little bit more, please.
Okay. Can you hear me? Okay,
Yes, just speak up.
Yes.
Let's go on.
All right, that's great. Femi, I want to talk about the president's comment that he closed the border because he wanted to pick up the conception of local rights. I feel that the economy that really failed, as we all know, the reality of those times. What we actually saw were that prices, he blocked the borders from the foreign rights to come in, and the local rights that was supposed to be produced wasn't readily available, one. Two, and because of the scarcity of that one, prices went up. At the end of the day, what happened? So it seems as if they got the economics wrong, and President he's now kind of making giving us excuses for what he did. That's on the one hand. The second hand, the issue you mentioned that if anybody tries to find him, the people from Niger will defend him. If a president who is our own, that statement makes you think in different ways. And indeed, we have always in the past leaders have come out that he has ties with Niger. Some people say even ancestrally, they are rumors. But this statement makes you think, are those rumors actually true? Why do you leave the people to go to Niger?
All right, well, Dozie, that's what we are putting it. Let's leave it at that with you, okay, dear friend? Thanks, grateful for you. Let's listen to what he said after the break in the 7 o'clock hour. I'll be back.
There's a place where you can get it all trending.
Who are dropping on their vehicle and running, leaving their vehicle.
A place where you can...
This is Nigeria Info.